Squid Game Season 2 has generated massive excitement on the internet, especially with the release of all 7 episodes on December 26, 2024. Fans were eagerly awaiting the continuation of the deadly trials that captivated audiences in Season 1. The second season brings back the familiar heart-stopping tension, brutal betrayals, and heartbreaks, but with a notable difference from the first season: a larger number of survivors. In the original Squid Game season, Gi-hun, player 456, was the only survivor, a lonely victor who managed to escape the harrowing and deadly competition. But Season 2 takes the narrative to a more complex level, with the violent trials continuing and several new characters fighting for survival. As the season progresses, viewers are introduced to new twists, more danger, and an ever-increasing body count, with betrayals and alliances forming amidst the chaos. The Season 2 finale, however, stands apart from the first season due to one major plot shift. Gi-hun's rebellious attack causes a huge commotion within the dormitory. This dramatic act of defiance leads to several deaths but, surprisingly, results in a higher number of survivors when compared to Season 1. Let's break down the survivors of Squid Game Season 2. Survivors in Squid Game Season 2. Gi-hun, player 456, the protagonist of the first season. Gi-hun returns as one of the survivors in the second season. While he is a central character throughout the series, his rebellious actions at the end of Season 2 set off a chain of events that ultimately influenced the survival rate. His decision to defy the game in the final moments becomes pivotal, though his journey is far from over. Geum-ja, player 149. Geum-ja, the mother of player 007 Yong-sik, manages to survive in the second season by hiding during the shootout that ensues after Gi-hun's disruption. Geum-ja's maternal instincts kick in as she prioritizes her son's safety, and her tactical decision to remain hidden helps her avoid the bloodshed that takes the lives of other players. Yong-sik, player 007 Yong-sik, a gambler and Geum-ja's son, proves resourceful in surviving by hiding alongside his mother. He stays out of the deadly chaos by finding a safe spot, avoiding the crossfire during the shootout and ensuring his own survival. His bond with his mother plays a crucial role in their ability to evade death. Jun-hee, player 222. Jun-hee is a pregnant player, and her primary concern is the safety of her unborn child. Like Geum-ja, she hides during the violent shootout, successfully avoiding death. Her emotional strength and determination to protect her baby make her a memorable survivor, as her presence adds an extra layer of vulnerability to her character. Seon-nyo, player 044. Seon-nyo is another player who survives by taking cover during the shootout. Despite the overwhelming danger around her, Seon-nyo's quick thinking and instinct to hide help her stay alive. Her quiet survival speaks to the theme of the season, where sometimes, avoiding conflict and staying hidden is the best course of action. Hyunju, player 120. Hyunju survives Season 2 by going on a mission to find Dae-ho in the dormitory. He is able to keep himself out of harm's way during the chaos by avoiding the crossfire and staying clear of the deadly events that unfold. His decisions allow him to make it through the season, though his ultimate fate remains uncertain. Myung-ji, player 333. Myung-ji, who is introduced as Jun-hee's alleged ex-partner, is another player who survives the deadly game. She is a survivor who also evades the bloodshed by hiding during the shootout. Myung-ji's backstory and motivations add depth to the intricate web of characters and alliances that form throughout the season. Dae-ho, player 388. Dae-ho, a marine who initially joins the fight, opts out of the chaos when he realizes the stakes are too high. He seeks out more ammunition in the dorm and, ultimately, decides not to rejoin the battle out of fear. His decision to step away from the fight ensures his survival, though his hesitation raises questions about the price of fear in such deadly situations. In-ho, the frontman In-ho, who posed as Young-il, player 001, in Season 1, survives by faking his own death. In a shocking twist, the frontman manages to deceive both the players and the audience by making it appear as if he has perished. His manipulation of the situation ensures his survival, and this plot point leaves fans eagerly wondering about his motives in the future. Player 096, post-credit reveal. Though less well-known compared to the other survivors, player 096 is hinted at surviving in the post-credit scene. The ambiguity surrounding this character suggests that more players from Season May 2 have made it out alive, potentially setting up important plot threads for the next season. The fate of Squid Game survivors in Season 3. As hinted in the post-credits, the survivors from Season 2 will seemingly make an appearance in Squid Game Season 3. Their journey is far from over, and it seems that the next season will explore the consequences of their survival and the wider implications of their involvement in the deadly game. With a fresh batch of challenges and a new wave of players joining the trials, Season 3 promises to take the story in unexpected directions. Will Squid Game have a Season 3? Yes, Squid Game Season 3 is already confirmed and scheduled for release in 2025. While no specific release date has been confirmed yet, the series creator, writer and executive producer Hwang Dong-hyuk teased that fans can expect the new season to drop sometime around summer or fall of 2025. The continued success of the series and its global popularity means that anticipation for Season 3 is already at a fever pitch. Hwang Dong-hyuk has promised that the next season will delve deeper into the secrets of the Squid Game organization and explore the complex relationships between the survivors and the mysterious forces behind the games. Fans can expect more intense challenges, shocking betrayals, and a deeper understanding of the motivations driving both the players and those pulling the strings behind the scenes. As the stakes continue to rise in the deadly competition, viewers will be kept on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting the next installment. Squid Game has captured the world's imagination, and its third season is sure to continue its reign as one of the most talked-about series on television. What to expect from Squid Game Season 3? While plot details for Season 3 remain scarce, there are several key elements fans are hoping to see. Expansion of the game. With the number of survivors increasing in Season 2, it's likely that the scope of the games will expand further. New challenges, alliances, and power struggles will provide plenty of fresh content for the series to explore. Deeper dive into the organization. The Squid Game organization and the mysterious frontman will likely be explored in more detail. What motivates these individuals to orchestrate such deadly games? What is the ultimate goal behind the entire operation? More player backstories. As we saw in Season 2, the personal stories and motivations of the players are essential to the narrative. In Season 3, viewers can expect more character development, backstory exploration, and emotional arcs that make the stakes even higher. Revenge and rebellion. With characters like Gi-hun taking rebellious actions, Season May 3rd see even more attempts to break the system. The survivors from Season 2 will likely band together to challenge the powerful forces behind the Squid Game, leading to even more intense confrontations. New players and alliances. The introduction of new players in Season 3 will bring fresh dynamics and potential conflicts. Alliances will form, but who can be trusted in such a deadly game? The shifting allegiances will add complexity to the game's social dynamics. In conclusion, Squid Game Season 2 has left fans with a lot to process and a lot to look forward to. The survival of multiple characters has set up intriguing possibilities for future seasons, and with a confirmed Season 3 on the horizon, the fate of the survivors and the game itself will continue to unfold. Whether it's revenge, redemption, or the ultimate fight for survival, Squid Game is far from over, and Season 3 promises to keep audiences on the edge of their seats. Stay tuned for more details and updates as we count down the days until the next chapter in the Squid Game saga.